But I believe in design, it's important to honor what came before. The home has many lives, and when we inhabit them, we are just one chapter in the story. And I like the idea of maintaining aspects of those past reiterations. I'm Alexandra Mowday. I'm an architect. I'm a painter. I'm a musician. I'm a mother. I'm a friend. I'm a gardener. I had seen this house for a long time. We lived down the road, and I used to drive up the street and catch a glimpse of the window just above the trees popping out. This little bungalow, this last little bungalow in our neighborhood that hadn't been touched. It's always captured my attention. And when the opportunity arose where we could purchase it, we walked into this pretty much unrenovated 1930s bungalow, and it's perfect in its imperfection. It's perfect in its smallness, it's perfect in its location, it's perfect in its tranquility and isolation, but yet it's still connected to the neighborhood. It still has a relationship with what's going on around it. It is connected but alone. It's just so cool, and it's something that you're seeing less and less of on the Balmoral slopes. Well, it was really important when we moved in that I didn't want to change the bungalow. Like I loved the awkwardness of the shapes. I loved the real human scale of the home. The first thing I decided, okay, we'll leave the outside alone. Like, we won't touch it. We're going to really hold on to the beauty of the old brickwork, the gabled edges, the stained glass windows, and then we'll just tackle the interior and create a real juxtaposition of what it's like. So from arriving at the home, like, nothing here has changed. Apart from a new post box and a number down at the street, it still looks as though it was built in 1930. But the experience changes immediately as you cross the threshold. Once we come inside, we just stripped out the whole interior and cleaned it out and have inserted something that's really clean and modern and bright. And highly functional for what we need. And I really enjoy that although the home is small, it has an incredible generosity and sufficiency to it, which allows it to work really well. This house had one renovation, which was done in 1974. And what they had done in the renovation is gut out the whole of the basement and build your ideal 1970s man cave, replete with mission brown paintwork, a bar that came out of the Monterey Hotel from Mossman Bay in 1974 with the tartan printed fabric, the pool table that used to be in the bar. I mean, it divides people. It is either something that you love it or you really hate it. Long before I was an architect, I was a painter, and I love to make paintings that occupy room, like the whole room. So large scale canvases, and they become windows in the room. So one of the joys about being able to make your own home is you can also make space to place your artwork. And for me, the relationship between the architecture and the art is a really important part of the conversation. For me personally, when I design a home, I design it around a grand piano, a dining room table, and a large collection of artwork.